What's up, dude? So I'm going to be giving away a bunch of my stuff, and actually I'm going to be selling some of my stuff too. I pulled these out because someone asked me if I still had them. I'm like, yeah, I got two. Can I buy one? Yeah, I guess I don't really need two of them anymore. I was going to mod one, and now I'm at that point where I'm just not going to mod stuff. But they're the Lightstorm LS2s. I don't know how many videos there are about these. I had never heard of them. Obviously found that one for 50 cents. Didn't really know what it was. The first one I found didn't have any darts. And then I found another one. I like getting that second one of something because then you feel like you can mod it and not be a jerk about breaking it, you know? But they shoot these kind of like Boomco type straw darts, but they're very, very hard. Kind of, I think they used to be soft rubber tips, but now they're like rocks. And it's a hard tank. It's got, you pump up here. It's very weird. I didn't understand how it worked at first, especially when there wasn't any darts to it. But you pump it up on the top, and I don't think there's any OPRV in there. So you're just pumping, making a nuclear bomb. And I'll just have Sammy kind of show it to you a little bit. They're pretty sweet. They light up. They're very before its time. But then Sammy, like, I pulled these out, and Sammy was like, oh yeah, that was my first Nerf gun. So I'm just going to point it over to Sammy, and he's going to play with them a little bit and kind of tell you a little bit about it. Because why not?
Sweet nostalgia.
All right, sit down.
Yeah, like I said, growing up in Salem, I didn't really have much of a toy selection there. And then one day my mom decided to just show up with two of these because I had a brother, and we're like, oh, we need two of them, one for each. And she brought these over, and like we thought they were the coolest thing until like 20 minutes later we lost all the darts because, I mean, look at these things.
Yeah, show how it works. It's really cool. Like, I already did that part. Like, do the pumping thing, kind of like, you can just pull the trigger and it kind of like pops the thing a little bit.
Yeah. So basically, it has like this little like fly door thingamajig, but once you pull it all the way, it should actuate a little bit of a lock to flop it open or a little bit of air.
Okay, so it's not pumped right now.
Yeah.
And so you're thinking, oh, I guess it's busted because I'm pulling the trigger and it sounds like it's firing, but you haven't charged the bomb yet. And it pops. It's a hard tank, man. It's very like strange.
Oh yeah.
Here, let me see that. Kind of pop it up. Like turn the pull the trigger. It's really cool. I think this one does the same thing.
Like if you get the slide back, you actually see on this top rail it actuates.
And then I think it's what is it? 2000? Yeah, trying to actually zoom in on this.
2003.
2003 for that one, and yeah, this one says 2000. It says Trendmasters. All right, let's shoot them a little bit. We got like 4 darts, and just shoot it over in that corner. I'm surprised these aren't busted because if it's a hard tank and there's no relief valve.
Oh, that's all she wrote. But
See, man, you see how much you pumped that damn thing up? All right, put those darts in this one. Because I don't think they're just busted. I think those darts,
they're heavy as hell.
They're heavy and they're not aerodynamic. They're just like, I don't know, man. The Boomco darts, it's cool. It makes sense. It's all sciencey and stuff, but
like the straw part isn't really heavy. I think it's just the heads because once you shoot, you just see it's just like, eh. Yeah.
But it seems like there's a decent amount of air out there, and those things are just farting out of there. All right, give that one like Hiroshima amounts of power. Like, pump it until you feel like it's gonna blow up. This is exactly how I broke my Supermax 5000.
I feel like the handle's about to break.
Do it. All right, you're good. All right, so it still just shits out of there, man. Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna turn out the lights. I don't know if you guys care about this stuff. Like, I'm not really worried about the YouTube thing right now, but I mean, I got all this old stuff. I got 2 AT4Ks over here. They're kind of neat. So, I mean, as I pull these things out and decide that I'm either going to take it up to N-War and give it away or just try and sell it because really I got to cover my gas money and hotel money if I want to go. So, just making some tough calls. I don't really need AT4Ks. I don't really need these. I'll keep one of them. But, fuck it. You guys will get little videos. All right. Turn the lights out.
I'll get the Nagasaki bomb ready.
Alright, where are you at? Where are you at? Here, yeah, come over here so you're in the dark.
Okay. Alright.
Let's keep going. See, there's still air coming out of there, man.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now is this a different color one over here?
They're both,
both red?
Yeah.
Alright, double fist those. I don't even... See, but that's the cool thing about that. Like, even when you... Even when you lost it as a kid, you lost all the darts. We used to just play guns where we'd run on the neighborhood here. Here, let me get this. Put them right next to each other. That's still fun. It's like firefight levels of fun. Anything else you want to say about it? So did they actually used to shoot though? Like, or they
they actually used to shoot pretty far. Like you said, there's like no limiter on their like release valve for overpressure. So you could literally make them shoot laser beams, but we didn't really do that. We were just trying to just like shoot each other in the house. And we ended up losing all the darts somewhere in my old house in Salem.
I think this is before like Nerf like Streamlines. I think that was like 2004. Yeah, I think that was 2004, maybe 2006 even. Ahead of its time. All right, I'm out of here. Enjoy Lightstorm LS2. It's weird because they're like rare, but they're not. There's not a whole lot of market for. Yeah, like people like don't know about them and stuff, but like so they're worth money. In the fact that if you ever want one, you can't find one, and then if you don't want one, no one buys them on eBay. So, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
What are you doing over here? Hi. Oh, she's a good girl. I love you. I love you.